Hello again, here we are for part 2. Master Sirius, Mildraeus, the galactic dude. So we've chosen some cards and we'll see what the messages are for today. This is an extremely powerful, empowering day. And the bad guys are aware of that as well, so they might be up to some shall we say shenanigans. But because we are aware that their power has dwindled, there's no way they can succeed and get away with it. So let's have a look, see what we got coming up here. So, the Emperor. Well, in this set of cards, which is the Mythic Tarot, the Emperor is Jupiter or Zeus. So Zeus is the Greek, Jupiter is the Roman. So here we have the Emperor seated upon his throne. So he would be sitting on Mount Olympus. He's holding the world in his hands. He has an eagle on his shoulder, and he's also holding thunderbolts. So this is also akin to Uranus energy, because Uranus rules lightning and thunder and things coming out of the blue, and it's also about wake up time. So there's something about this, the energy of today, with these master numbers. So you can't get higher than the Emperor in the cards. So this is divine energy. It's coming from the big dude himself, and it's about waking up. The eagle on his shoulder, eagles fly higher than any other birds, and they say their wings touch the heavens. So this is spirit. This is source energy working on our behalf, bringing us change that we cannot ignore. The timing is right for massive clearance and change. Knight of Swords. So this is the dual energy of today. This is Gemini. This is Castor and Pollux, the twins. So this is seen as the constellation of Gemini up in the heavens. And it's about those who speak with forked tongues. So they might be appearing to tell the truth, but actually lies are coming out of their mouth, and that being revealed. So it's go time. And also I get the sense that more people in the mainstream media will be crossing the floor. And by that I mean I don't know about the rest of the world, but in British politics, if somebody crosses the floor, they go from one party to another, as in political party, from one party to another. So somebody crossing the floor here is saying, I'm not being the bad guys anymore, I'm crossing the floor to be with the good guys. Probably to save their own skins, but watch out for that. It's a huge divide, and it's going to cause a great uproar. Eight of Cups qualifies this, so there's a deep, deep sadness, a deep regret, a feeling of, in the collective, a lot of people walking away from situations, from emotional entanglements, knowing that for their own sanity, for their own souls, evolution, they have to walk away. So this is Persephone. She's the daughter of Demeter, the Earth Mother, so the Empress in the cards, and she's going down into the underworld to be greeted by Hades, or Pluto as he's known, leaving us to experience winter. So over these next 3 months or so, there can be this feeling of sadness, of grief, of having lost certain things in our lives, but knowing that we have to walk away from it. We have to leave situations, relationships, places of work, places where we live. And it's very, very difficult for some people. But come the spring, April time, things will look very, very different for us all. Looking at the past, we have the Five of Wands. Dragon energy, that's come up a lot recently for me, is waking up that dragon energy in the land. They're not just myths, they are real beings that have been asleep or dormant or that we haven't been made aware of. And they're waking up. So we have dragon energy within us. And it is that ability to burn away all of those things that are rotten, that are stagnant, that are decaying in our lives. This dragon is holding the golden fleece. So in myth, this object was once a living ram, and he has the ability to bring people back to life. So when the fleece was laid around somebody's shoulders, if they died, they would be brought back to life. So this feels to me like spiritual CPR. We're being brought back to life. We're being woken up. We're being handed back our power and saying, well, come on, you've got to rescue you. You can't expect somebody else to do it for you. Otherwise, you are again giving your power away. So as we move into the near future, we have the Five of Cups. So there are two fives here. So the Five of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Three of Cups, and the Hanged Man. The Five of Cups in this position tells me that things will be revealed that have been kept hidden from us. So in this story, this is Psyche and Eros. Eros is running away there. You can see his wings. And Psyche is his wife, but a mere mortal, and he is a god. And he told her, you must not look upon me, because he was a god. But her friends whispered to her, oh, well, he must be dead ugly then. So she lit a lamp while he was sleeping and went to look at him and saw that he was beautiful, drop-dead gorgeous. But she spilled some oil from the lamp on him, and he woke up and he said, you have betrayed me. I told you not to look upon me, and you have betrayed me. So then ensued this great long saga of making up again and getting back together, but all the stuff they had to go through to get to that. So this says to me that there's something that we have been told is ugly, and it's revealed as being extremely beautiful, so metaphorically speaking. Time for celebration in the not too distant future. So Three of Cups. So over the next 3 months, you see, this is when Eros and Psyche actually get it together. There you are. So that's the wedding, which is called the conjunctio, or the sacred marriage. And this is our marriage of ourselves with ourselves. So the divine masculine and the divine feminine. The Hanged Man brings us to a place of waiting for something to happen. And there's the eagle again that was on Zeus's shoulder. So I think we might need a part 3. If you can join me, you'll be welcome.